Hello and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4 with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, we continue to march towards seemingly where the Cavalier, the ship we're trying to save from Exo, the squad that, of course, Belgar, Forsetti, previously the actual Kai Shulen, and Klaus Waltz are members of, not were. So yeah, but for now we are just making inroads towards, I guess, the enemy camp. As I say, both Klaus and Crymaria will show up very soon, because, yeah, Crymaria in particular was a problem earlier when we were trying to save the other ship from blowing up, and dare I say, failing miserably because of the whole power of the things. Anyway, as for you, Raz, I am going to have you team up with the other things, and yes, he can because he's now a sergeant. Apparently he is of that one. Also lieutenants as well, because both Claude and Minerva are both lieutenants within the Atlantic Federation Army. That being said, I'm going to end the turn here. Yes. Only 3 CP currently for the enemy imps. So, that being said, let's see. We have a fair few troopers, another tank over there, probably blowing the living crap out of my tank, though not going behind it yet. As I say, I still have Jean there. Maybe I could, I might have moved her, or at least stopped her, but no, I'm not this time. So, shall I go for the... Yeah, that seems the easiest target here, so once again I will use the command move with Minerva and everyone else. So I'll take Azusa and thing. I don't think I have any use for Jean at the moment, but that's more down to the fact that there aren't any tanks for her to blow up. And as I say, anti-tank lancers are not that great on soldiers. Sadly, that only blew with the sandbagging, but that's fine, that's fine. That is why I use the command option with Minerva. So indeed, true superpower. No teamwork, yay! I mean, yeah, I know that Viola don't like that, but you need to let it go. Anyway, that being said, let's take the camp. And I think this is where Exo starts showing up. Let's see if I'm right. End the turn. And, no, not yet, it seems. So, I guess we can make a beeline for the next camp. So, I'll send Emmy to take out that scout, I think. Either that or, yeah. Just need to get my bearings here, because the Hafen is parked up there. So with that done, let's make a go over here, and then the turn. Okay, so how far is she from the enemy camp? Not far at all, actually. I probably don't want to move any of my other tanks. The exception may be the Glory. Let's move the Glory into position, because that's like a medium... Can I call it a medium tank? I guess I can. I don't know, because it's... Yeah, it's a medium-sized tank, is the Glory. So, indeed, blow up that tank before it blows me up. Or any enemy Lancers do as well. So, yeah, not too bad. In the turn, and then we can move on to the camp. Why I haven't moved... Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do have the mobility with Raz. It's just that his mobility is the same as that at the moment of, dare I say it, Emmy, because he was in the same place as she was. But anyway, let's go in. There's another tank off to the right there, but never mind, I'm taking the camp. And I'll send you in there, Zyger.
counterattack. Follow my lead.
And then shoot them. There we go. And indeed, take the camp. Yeah. This probably is too easy, as I say. Exo will show up. So, not just yet, though, it seems. Yeah. Okay, now they are.
The enemy formation around the Cavalier is crumbling.
It's time. We shall advance and take back the Cavalier.
Aye, sir. Engine room, full speed.
Captain, are you all right? Captain.
Captain!
No. There's so much blood.
Get a hold of yourself, Marie. He's still breathing. Call the medics.
I've stopped the Centurion just as you asked, with as little damage as possible.
Good. Now eliminate the enemy troops we lured to the ship. Go now. Tear into them from behind.
I don't need to hold back anymore?
No.
That's all I needed to hear.
Bridge! Come in, Bridge! What's the damage? Is everyone all right? It's no good. I can't get through. Corsetti was aiming for the Centurion all along. We can't count on support from the ship anymore. Soldiers in front of us and the Valkyria behind us. We're stuck in a pincer.
Claude! It's the Winter Witch! She's here!
What do we do, Claude? Claude!
First, let's focus our attacks on one side. Attack the enemies in front of us with everything we have. Keep our distance from the Valkyria. This is do or die. Forge ahead and break through the pincer. Let's go, everyone. Squad E, advance!
Like before, Crymaria will obliterate us if we are not under some sort of shelter. In addition, the seems like the imps have got their second wind because of our now pincer movement. So yeah. As for where Crymaria is, I don't know, but not only do we have her to deal with, of course, we do have Klaus in the Vulcan. So yeah. And keep in mind, the Klaus cannot be attacked for its radiator, because it is located on top of the tank. And yes, we do have to at least get through this mission. Keep in mind that even though Crymaria does not have the mobility of, say, Sylvaria, more on that much later in the DLC missions, but she does actually have good mobility, and still like Sylvaria, very powerful thing. Tank power? No, I haven't said that. So sadly, with our on this end, Minerva's party has to deal with the fact that we have to deal with the with Crymaria herself. So yeah, so the thing I want to do, I think, is get them up as high as possible, far away from her icy blasts. And that's not easily done, mind, but can be done. Meanwhile, she will take back camps, of course, as you will see as the game goes on. So, why I am not using command moves? I don't know. I'm guessing it's because of the thing, and the fact that Azusa is also a scout. Although, having said that, I could easily just use it with her and negate the problem that way. But no, I decided not to. So yes, I'm having them retreat, for good reason though. But we'll get to that. Because I do not want to suffer her moves, so to speak. So I am indeed getting them the hell out of there. And there we go. with that, I think that will be it. Unless, well, there is this. I can move the glory into position. Nah, actually, no, that's the Hafen. Okay, I thought it was the glory. The glory must be further back. Anyway, why not have Klaus team up with his soulmate? Why not? So, yeah. Okay, so we are doing a little bit of damage to the Vulcan. Not enough, I dare say, because we would need, dare I say, a heavy mortar to damage its thing. In fact, Raz will actually remark, even I know that tanks should not have the radiator on top, but nope, not so with the Vulcan. And with Kai, I don't have much to do with her. Again, I am going to give her a rifle, which will allow her to shoot more than once. But for now, nope, I'm going to have a retreat, which I don't want to do that to my top sniper, but yeah, I'm going to have to here. And then for the enemy phase, well, let's see. Because we have Crymaria in play here, and Klaus, it means that that he's going after his soulmate. Seemingly he's not spamming the orders like he did earlier in the game, but he is still blasting the living crap out of them. As for Crymaria, well, you know her, she's the friggin' Winter Witch. Seemingly she didn't take our camp, but she is out to cause as much destruction as possible, just like before. The only difference is here is that she seems to be in a lot more control than she was when we were on the ice field, if you know what I mean. So yeah. And like before, her ice moves can easily damage your party if you're not anywhere near any form of shelter. And even then, they can still damage you if you're not careful. So yeah. In addition, we apparently have the Kill Sergeant, apparently. Yes, this guy is the enemy ace here. A shock trooper, and indeed, he is among Klaus's lot as well. Meanwhile, the regular troopers just become cannon fodder, literally, seriously. He just ran in front of the Hafen and got shot to pieces by the gun on my tank, seriously. Okay, Rebecca is not in the best of positions there. No, she isn't, which, yeah. Especially since when Crymaria comes around. True, she moves slowly, but she is, as I said, very destructive. So, yeah. Then again, the imps don't need Crymaria to actually do any damage to us. You know what I mean? Not when they have scouts and they can easily take our camps here. Seriously, that one's going for Raz. Well, you know better than to go. Well, almost. This guy is actually quite good at dodging, which isn't good for Mr. Invincible there. Another scout there. He's coming for Emmy, seemingly.
You're pretty bad at this.
Though he actually does some decent damage. Down goes his HP. What else? What else? Not much, I'm afraid. No, I think it's in the next turn that... oh, so we have another Lancer. And yes, as I say, each of the imp camps will also send for reinforcements as well.
That mobility's incredible. Even if we could pin it down, our shots can't get through that armor.
We need a plan, Claude! Between the witch and that tank, we're screwed! Damn it, what is that thing? Even I know the radiator's not supposed to be on top!
Yeah, without a good vantage point, there's no way we can fight back. Wait, maybe we can use those ruins! Everyone, climb up to those ruins! Raz, secure the high ground! Cut into their formation!
If that's our way out of this, then leave it to me!
Oh, there is one easier way to actually damage the Vulcan, and that is to actually use orders. But I didn't figure that out until much later on. So for now, my camps are surrounded by various things. So let's see. Who do I want to bring in? Our Curse Girl Lily? Yeah, I think so. And then, I don't know if it's on the next episode or not, because I'd have to go through my footage, but I want to show the footage of me destroying the Vulcan. Seriously. Even though Klaus is quite a bit of a womanizer, yeah. Maybe he's not, maybe he's like the other. Anyway, that being said, let's shoot this guy with Lily. Because we need a camp defender. And yeah, what the hell are you doing there, Lily? There we go. Although I probably want to bring in some more. Okay, what am I doing here? Am I going straight for Rebecca? In fact, going for Rebecca, that might be a good idea. Especially with my troopers. As for Rebecca, I can easily team her up with Lily, thus allowing for a lot more offensive capabilities than with what I normally have. So yeah. Though there's still Crymaria to worry about. She's behind that corner there, and I probably want to get Rebecca the hell out of here. Probably into this shelter here where she'll be at least a bit safer. Not completely safe, but yeah.
Roger.
As for the next enemy camp, yeah, I'll take it because that seems to be the easiest one to take before you're out of breath. But I kind of need you to get there, Lily. Seriously. So why I am not using the flamethrower, I don't know. Okay, I don't really need to. I thought it was crouching, to be fair, that soldier. But never mind. With that, we can take the next enemy camp at least. Just a shame about that Vulcan, though. Seriously. But at least there'll be less enemy reinforcements here, that means. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!